here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Chris, Tex. Defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this 4th down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the 1st down marker.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense and taking advantage what the defense gave them.
He shreds the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going to take off here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.